Joining me is the assistant coach of our Gujarat Titans, Naeem. It's like insider meets insider.
Yeah, kind of.
ये हंसी से हमें पता चल रहा है कि आपको बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन मालूम है इस टीम के बारे में, तो जल्दी से बताइए सबसे बड़ा प्रैंकस्टर कौन है?
सबसे बड़ा prankster, I don't think we have an official prankster, but I think someone like Davy Miller, I think he's got good potential, I think followed by Rashid Khan just behind him.
But is there like a specific incident that you remember where they pulled off a prank?
Not at the moment. I think we're halfway into the season and the guys are getting more and more comfortable with each other, so I'm looking forward to more pranks. That's where I think Davy is going to slightly edge forward of Rashid.
And you know, you also spend a lot of time with Rashid and Noor, just building that relationship as a team, as a coach, and with the players. How is that?
Hey, look, it's the two phenomenally hardworking guys. I've known Rashid for a period of time. It's nice to spend time with them. It's not specifically just with them. It just seems to be that we always sing together on the plane, where you always see us. But it's nice to spend time with them, get an insight into really in what they like to do, what works for them, and kind of what makes them tick. But yeah, good bunch of lads.
And if you had to say who is the biggest foodie on the team, who would that be?
Oh God, I don't think we've got a foodie in particular, but I would go with Noor. Because whilst we were fasting, definitely in the morning at suhoor time, he was eating for about 3 people. And I was like, this boy can eat. So I'm going for Noor.
And if you had to pick a food partner, it would be Noor? To go out on a cheat meal?
Oh, on a cheat meal, I think secretly you'd go with Abhinav Manor because
really?
Because he
I
could
didn't see
have
that coming.
Yeah, I could see him going through like a 7 course and probably having still a little bit of room left over. Sorry, Abhi.
And what do you have to say the mood is like in the camp so far?
Oh, look, everyone's really positive. Like, we know we're a team that follows our processes.
And who's the hardest worker in the gym?
Hardest worker in the gym. Everyone has their routine. We've got our gym instructors that crack the whip. And I think all the boys relatively work really hard. I couldn't really pinpoint anybody out. Everyone has specific routines. And I think all the boys are phenomenally hardworking. What's
it like being a part of the Gujarat Titans family?
It's an amazing opportunity. Very grateful for it. It's a nice place to be with a phenomenal environment, very caring, very homely kind of feel to it, and a place that makes you want to work hard, really.
Absolutely. I feel that too. Every time I see everyone smiling, there's such a positive atmosphere. Clearly is a lot of the leaders bring that energy in.
Yeah, definitely. Look, you know, people like Ashish, you know, you'll see him at the ground. You know, I call him like, you know, he's like an army colonel. You know, he's there, he marches the troops, gets things done. He's very much the life and soul of GT, I would say, and brings a phenomenal energy to him when he comes, and people feed off that really. And he does a phenomenal job with it.
What's a fun fact you're going to tell us about Ashish Nehra?
A fun fact? I don't think you've got long enough script for it.
Trust me.
No, look, there's so many interesting things to Ashish, but you know, he's such a caring, loving kind of person, and
absolutely, you
know, wants the best for the team and wants the best for the guys, and I don't know how, but he manages to find time for everybody. You know, we're phenomenally grateful for that, but we always say to Ashish, you know, you need to give yourself some time as well, but he will be the first man on the pitch and the last man to leave, definitely.
That's amazing. You know, you also spend a lot of time with Hardik, and it's amazing to see what a great leader and captain he is, and role model for the team as well. What's that like? It's
good fun spending time with Hardik. One thing I will say about Hardik is that he's like a perfectionist. You know, like we had an incident the other day where he was trying on a glove and he was like, oh, this just doesn't seem right. And later on he realized it's somebody else's glove but in the same model. And he was like, it just doesn't feel right. Then when he checked it, he realized it wasn't one of his gloves, it was actually one of Rashid's, who have the same sponsor. You know, he's just his quirks, how he does things, is very specific how he does things. He's very meticulous, has a great eye to detail, and he just likes to get things right. And he has some seriously good night outfits that he walks around in.
I think
we're all gonna get some teamwear made from his his designer, whoever makes his nightwear for him.
Clearly, we can call him Captain Stylish too.
Oh, definitely.
Awesome. And what's the one last thing you're going to tell us about the GT team that we do not know and the fans don't know before we let you go?
A fun fact you're after, or something. Look,
or अंदर की खबर, if that's what you call it.
अंदर की खबर इतनी नहीं है, मगर I think the main अंदर की खबर is that look, everybody is here. Obviously, our objective is to win the IPL, so keep us in your prayers, and hopefully the Andar Ki Khabar will soon be the Open Ki Khabar where we won the trophy.
Yes. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
Thank
you very much.